Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. We have some shopping to do today, and I'm going to go to ALDI. So I'm headed to Maryville. Actually, you know what? I may run in here, and I might get me a tattoo. I'm waiting on Miss Lou. She's coming over to go shopping with me. She's taking the dragon and she's coming over to this way and we're going to go shopping. So I'm going to go and do an ALDI haul and get a few things, and we're going to see what I come up with to put into the pantry today from ALDI, because the holidays are essentially over. It's time to clean and get ready and get everything all nice and new for the new year, 2021. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm back home from ALDI. I'm unloading the groceries. I'm starting to put things away, and I thought I would show you some of the items that I love to get from ALDI and a few things that I'm trying. Tell me what you think. Let's have an ALDI discussion. Okay, for just indulgence, I have to tell you there's a lot of little things I really love at ALDI. Several things in particular. But this pizza, this is my favorite frozen pizza out there. Now, can I make a homemade pizza? Well, yeah, all day long. But come on, it's nice to have a couple of things in the freezer that your kids can grab, you can grab, throw it in the oven. You got a quick lunch, a quick dinner, and there's no stress. No stress, 2021. Try this one out. It is delicious. I mean, it is my favorite. Every time I go, if I can get 3 or 4 at a time and put them in the freezer, they go very quickly. And when we do decide to make frozen pizza, like we did just now for lunch when Mom got home, it's the first one they ask for, and it's the quickest thing to go. Big win, ALDI. Yes, I know it's torn open. Yes, if you look in there, you're probably going to find a couple gone already. I love these. These are the peanut butter filled cookies. They're like 98 cents. And I'll tell you, I was just working so hard trying to be such a good little shopper there and so thrifty at the ALDI. And then I hopped over to the Hobby My Lobby and got me a few little quick things for the house. And I was just starved. So Mom was snacking in the car. 98 cents. She can do it. Alrighty, folks, this is just some of the items I've gotten today. I've gotten like 2 or 3 of this or whatever, but this is the highlight that I want to show you and quickly go through why I like some of these items or deals, or why I think they are a good value from ALDI. Doesn't that look good? I'm telling you, it's going to be my lunch right after we finish this video. Woo! The entire pizza, by the way, is gone. I'm telling you, it's a win. Okie dokie. So if you, like so many others, shop at ALDI, you know that it's just like a regular, smaller grocery store. So you're going to have all sections. But there are things that I find that I gravitate to when I'm there. Just like if I go to Trader Joe, if I go to Costco, there's just certain items that they do best. And these are some of the things I think you need to look at. Now, first things first, I want to talk about this right here. Now, for $7.99 for my little family for a quick throw-in deal, I might add a few more spices. I might add a few more potatoes or whatnot. This is a great little deal. Throw this in the crock pot. It comes with a seasoning pack. It comes with all the vegetables and everything. I was shocked. I literally just tried this just to try it one day because I thought, well, why not? Why not? Why not? And I'm telling you, I recommend this to a lot of different people because having a quick meal at home, an easy meal at home, even if it's not homegrown particularly, it's got to be better than eating out for many different reasons that we could talk about these days. But I'm telling you, look in the refrigerated styled section of your meat department. This is where you're going to find this package deal on the pork roast. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. On to the next deal. Honestly, unless there is a big sale going on somewhere or you just get plain lucky, it is very difficult to find beans $1 per pound or less. Now, you can go to Dollar Tree, you can go other places, but this right here, your pinto beans, this is a 4-pound package. They're $2.99 here, folks. You can't beat that with a stick if you tried, okay? So depending on where you shop and what you like to eat, pinto beans are a staple here in East Tennessee and in my family in Appalachia. Get used to them, people, because that's what you're going to eat when you're at my house. I'm telling you, you can't beat that price. What a deal. I find from time to time things that are very expensive at other places are much more affordable at Aldi. Not a bad deal here on the salmon. And today, right after the holidays, if you go and hit it really hard, you're going to find that you're going to have coupon deals. You're going to find all kinds of slash deals because they're moving inventory because the holidays are over. This is going to be great to put into the freezer and put on the grill later. And it was $2 off. So I grabbed 4. So everybody's going to have one. And you know what? Honestly, we're going to get at least 2 meals out of it because my husband and I would probably split one and my boys would probably split another. Not a bad shake on that. Depending on your taste, they've got great frozen vegetables. I love these right here, the steamable ones, very easy to work with. I love to make Three Sisters soup, so this is going to work great for that. Or if you could find something a variation of this, the butternut squash perhaps, that would be good. Who doesn't love broccoli? Can't have enough broccoli in the freezer. Broccoli casserole, awesome, awesome, awesome. We already talked about my peanut butter cookies. Now, I will tell you something else. If you go in the baking section, they have very competitive prices on chocolate chips. They've got white chocolate, dark chocolate. Here is your semi-sweet. And then, of course, the nuts. All the nuts that I used for holiday baking and whatnot this year all came from Aldi. And they just really are awesome. If you've got a nut chopper, then you can work with that too. So that is a great stop on that one. Now, if you have a diverse pantry and you're working with a lot of things to cook with, you're going to have a lot of different things. And certain things such as your fats, your oils, and whatnots are good to have on hand for a lot of different reasons. Now, they do have expiration dates, and they don't keep as long as a lot of things that you would desire to have a long expiration date. This right here, I mean, it's a year. I mean, you know, not even a year. So that's not that bad. But here is my recommendation to you. Things like this, like your Crisco or lard, not necessarily lard, but Crisco, different things like that. Your olive oils, things like this, even your pure vegetable cooking oils. You have all of these things on hand, okay? So what I recommend is you find a place that offers a really good deal on them in the smaller batches, because once you open them up, you're just speeding up potential spoilage. So it's good to have them in smaller batches, and then you can go through them quicker, so you can replenish them quicker, and you extend your expiration dates better. Plus, why spend a whole bunch of money on something if you're not sure you're going to use it a whole lot in the time period of 6 months to a year anyway? So something of these sizes, as opposed to those ginormous ones, is probably the better way to go. Oh, yes. I really like this. I think that they have a great deal on maple syrup. I also think Trader Joe and Costco does too. But it just depends upon where I'm going and how far I'm willing to travel that day. But their maple syrup, this is the 3rd one I've bought in recent months because we go through it for baking and for pancakes and whatnot. My boys love it. And I do like their maple syrup, which leads me up to this. Did she do this again? Did she do it again? Oh, yes, she did. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It is so good. I sprinkle it in on just about anything that I'm making. You can pick this up in several different places now. You used to not, but now they have it as well, this type of mix. And the bagel seasoning, the everything bagel is wonderful. I even sprinkle it on my pinto beans. Now, as you may know, Aldi sells all kinds of different meats, hot dogs and ham and turkey and all kinds of sandwich cuts and bacon. If you want to put away some bacon, particularly in the canner, the pressure canner, for a longer shelf life potentially, then this is a great deal. Of course, you can always put it in the freezer too. The baking aisle is fantastic. All of these little tiny things that you go in at the grocery store and easily spend, $3, $4 on, you can get for 99 cents, $1.39. Now, obviously the size may vary a little bit, but for something like this, again, it depends on what you're using it for. And I'll tell you, a rare treat around here, I try to make it a rare treat, is a Shirley Temple. Today, I grabbed some seasoning packs because I don't really have a whole lot of them, but I wanted to kind of put several away in the pantry because they're just convenient to have and easy to mix. And it's good to have them for different things. So I grabbed a couple of these. I think they were 38 cents. Whereas if you go to the grocery store, you might spend anywhere from 50 cents, 79 cents, $1.19, depending on your brand. I've used this several times, and I thought it was pretty doggone good. Why, sure, I have a dehydrator, and I use it often, but at the same time, I don't turn my nose up to buying things like this. I think they're great to run and put into the car as a snack, to put on yogurt. If my kids snack on them, which they do, it's a win-win, and their prices are fabulous on all of their dried goods. I also have apricot and prunes and all kinds of different things, so you do have a good variety of items should this not be your taste. Now, I have not tried this one. This is going to be a new one for me. I have tried their quick bread in the apple. Loved it. I really did like it. And the banana bread. Now, it ain't my Nana's banana bread, but sling it in there, baby. And we had something quick and easy for my boys, and they really, really liked it. You can add a little applesauce to these. I would recommend that. That always helps to soften and fluff them up a little bit. But honestly, so far I've seen those 3 flavors. And so far, I'm 2 for 3, so I'm betting this one's going to be a win. Honestly, besides a few items I've already shown you, the canned items and the pasta items at Aldi take the cake. Depending on where you shop, how you shop, and what your deals are, this is pretty consistent as far as being awesome. Here, you can get mixed vegetables. These are 48 cents a can. Expiration is 2023, so I'm pushing almost 3 years on expiration on this, which means they haven't had it on the shelf that long, and it's 48 cents a can. Say what? I think they rock in this department. 48 cents. You can get your black beans, you can get your pinto beans, you can get your great northern beans, you can get your kidney beans, and here they're 48 cents a can. If I went to a local grocery store and I bought the off-brand, I would pay anywhere from 65 to 75 cents or up, depending on where I go and where I'm shopping. That is the truth. So anytime I go to Aldi, I always make sure I grab several of each one because we love to use these for quick and easy meals or to add to something real easy. And the beans, definitely, they're good for your heart. All right, guys, I think this is most of my Aldi haul. You know as well as I do, they have other items there that are great prices. They're competitive with other places, but these are some of my particular favorites. I love to shop Aldi. I love to shop Costco, and I bounce in and out of a few grocery stores. But see, here's the deal. Some of the local grocery stores were in a rural spot. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So I have to make these trips count. These items can be very expensive at the grocery store. And hey, over time, every penny counts. Amen, amen. See how that's highlighted? All right, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to enjoy my little pizza here, and I might make myself a Shirley Temple. Getting a little wild here on the farm. And by the way, stay tuned because now that the baby goats are all born and safe and happy, it's warmed up a little bit, we're back on track. The kitchen update is coming your way. All right? Y'all be good out there. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you on the next